There is a voice in your head that sounds like you, but it is not on your side. And if you don't learn how to fight it, it will decide your entire life. Every single day, there's a fight going on inside you. Not you versus the world, not you versus other people. It's you versus you. That voice telling you to stay comfortable, to wait, to slow down, to choose easy. That's not your friend, that's resistance wearing your voice. And here's the thing, it knows exactly what to say. It sounds reasonable. It sounds like self-care. It sounds like you're just being realistic. But what it really is fear disguised as logic. It whispers, tomorrow. Because tomorrow feels safe. Tomorrow doesn't demand anything from you. Today does. You felt it, haven't you? That split second in the morning when the alarm goes off, and there's a negotiation happening in your mind. Just 10 more minutes. You can start next week. You're tired. You've earned the rest. And deep down, you already know this. You know that voice isn't protecting you, it's protecting the version of you that's afraid to find out what you're actually capable of. The one that would rather stay small than risk failing big. You see other people making moves, taking risks, building something. And you tell yourself, maybe they're just different. Maybe they have something I don't. But the truth? They're fighting the same voice, they just stopped listening to it. The person you were yesterday is quietly trying to keep control. Because growth is uncomfortable. Change hurts. Discipline exposes who you really are. It forces you to look at the gap between who you say you want to be, and who you actually are when no one's watching. And that's terrifying. So that voice offers you an out. It tells you you're being too hard on yourself. That you should be happy with where you are. That wanting more makes you ungrateful. But here's what it doesn't tell you. Staying the same has a cost too. And that cost gets higher every single day you don't move. Every time you choose comfort over progress, you're not just staying still. You're falling behind the person you could have been. And that's why most people stay stuck. Not because they can't do more, but because they won't fight themselves. Because fighting yourself is the hardest fight there is. Before we dive deeper, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, we'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. Now here's the shift. Motivation is loud, but unreliable. It gets you hyped at midnight when you're scrolling through success stories. It makes you feel invincible for about 3 days. Then it fades, and you're back where you started. Discipline is quiet. It doesn't care how you feel, it shows up anyway. It's the decision to train when it's cold outside. To write when the page is blank. To keep going when no one's watching and no one's cheering. The people you admire, they don't feel ready, they move despite the fear. They don't wait for the perfect moment. Because they know it doesn't exist. They've just learned to act even when that voice is screaming at them to stop. And over time, that voice gets quieter. Not because it goes away, but because you stop giving it power. You stop negotiating with it. You stop treating it like it has your best interest at heart, because it doesn't. You don't rise to the level of your dreams. You fall to the level of your habits. Think about that. Every small decision is a vote. A vote for the person you're becoming, or the one you're trying to escape. And right now, you're voting. When you hit snooze, you're voting. When you scroll instead of work, you're voting. When you say, I'll start Monday, you're voting. And the person you're becoming is decided by those votes, not by what you say you want. Not by what you post. Not by what you tell people you're working on. By what you actually do when no one's looking. That's who you are. And if you don't like who that is right now, the good news is you can change it. Not someday. Today. Right now. Because the version of you that's 1 year older is being built in the decisions you're making this week. 1 year from now, you'll either thank yourself or wish you had started today. And I know that sounds dramatic. But think about where you were a year ago. What were you telling yourself you'd do by now? Are you doing it? Or are you still having the same conversation with yourself? Making the same excuses? Fighting the same version of you that refuses to let go? No one is coming to save you. But that also means no one is stopping you. Not your circumstances. Not your past. Not the people who doubted you. The only thing standing between you and the life you actually want is the fight you keep avoiding. The fight with yourself. So here's the question. Which version of you wins tomorrow morning? The one that hits snooze and negotiates? Or the one that gets up and moves? Because that decision, that single moment, is where everything changes. If this message hit you, like the video. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe, because this channel isn't about hype, it's about change. Real change. The kind that starts with you. Versus you.